addition to thinking of the entire continent of Africa as being beneath them, that they will see no problem with people like Mr. Beast exploiting the images of children for financial gain and for an ego boost. And I know in his heart he thinks he's doing the right thing, but with as big of a platform as he has, he's actually propagating imagery that says Western society is higher, African society is lower, and they need our help. And if history has told us anything, we know for a fact that your help doesn't help.
First, I want to say that I disagree with your video, and I feel like what Mr. Beast did is a great and a wonderful thing. And I know that I have never lived in Africa. I have never been to Africa, and I know some people may feel like I don't have a position to speak on this. I'm not speaking on this as a person that's from Africa, but as a man, as a human, as a person that cares about other people in this world. With that said, I do not feel like Mr. Beast did this as propaganda and or to exploit children to be able to make money off of. You could tell that Mr. Beast is just a man that loves to give back and doing random things to be able to help other people and to be able to impact the world, to be able to make a difference. You could tell this man makes random decisions and be like, hey, if I did this, I can be able to make this type of impact. Hey, if I did this, I could be able to make this type of impact. What other different type of impact can I make? That's the type of man that Mr. Beast strikes me as. The type of man that'll just wake up in the middle of the night and be like, I'm finna go give away $10,000. And go walking around outside in the middle of the night and find the first person that he sees outside and give them $10,000 to help change their life if they were sleeping outside. This truly is only happening to Mr. Beast due to his skin color, and that's fucked up. It's not based off the fact that you can prove anything about this man trying to use anybody or to try to benefit from and or exploit and or trying to look like any kind of savior to people at all. That man literally did what Jay-Z has once done. That man went over there to Africa, seeing the problem over there, and helped out as best that he could in that situation to be able to give them clean drinking water. And he recorded that moment in time of him doing so. Jay-Z, when he went over there, guess what he did? Looks like they documented it and they recorded the moments of him over there in Africa, helping them out with clean water. Now, there is two differences here. One of them is that Jay-Z is black and Mr. Beast is white. I don't remember seeing any backlash, and when I looked it up, I don't see any backlash about Jay-Z going over there and filming and recording people receiving clean water. And Mr. Beast is white, and he's receiving backlash of him video recording him going over there giving people clean water. But here's the biggest difference. Jay-Z didn't record it with the intentions of whatever he brought in off of what he recorded or anything like that to be able to continue to give back and to do more. But if Mr. Beast is still able to generate any type of funds or anything like that from the content, that man's only going to turn around and do even more good in the world. He's not looking for ways to do more for himself. This man, Mr. Beast, is out here trying to find more ways that he can do for the world and make impacts and changes in the world and bring motivation and hope to different people all across the world. He's trying to show people that if people truly believed in each other and people truly did the right things by each other, us as humans can really make a change in the world. You know what else Mr. Beast content shows? Is that you don't have to sit back and just wait on the government system in order for a change to be impacted and to happen. That man is showing people that as long as you got a good heart, you can make an impact, you can make a change, and it doesn't matter where you're from. You can make an impact and a change all over this world. This man is truly the walking definition to people of you cannot take these worldly treasures with you, because this man has already told people he plans on passing away with $0 in his account, which means this man is doing everything and using his life, the most precious thing that this man has in this world. Forget the money. Forget the money. The most important thing that this man has in his life is his time. And this man is sacrificing every moment, all of his time in this man's life to make a change and an impact in this world. And it's sad to see that we live in a world that when people are doing something so kind and so generous, that people look for the negative in it instead of looking for the hope and the motivation and an encouragement that the world is changing. Things are changing in the world. People are stopping to care. People are stopping to reach out to be able to help where they see that help could be used. It's funny that you say that his help ain't helping or whatever you said, however you said it. But the thing about it is, it looks to me like everybody that was shown on that video was overjoyed and thrilled and happy. And not only that, when that man left, I bet you that happiness that he brought there still stayed. Have you ever thought that before this man even went over there to help them, that he thought about all of the backlash that he could receive by going over there, what people would say and everything, and he still did not let that stop him from going over there to help? This man knew that people would get up and say something about him. They gonna call me a white slave, they gonna say this and that. He didn't thought about that to himself. The crazy part is we hear a lot of times that white people or white brothers and sisters don't care about black people or African people or care about Africa or anything like that. And we hear that all the time. And the most fucked up part about it is, anytime that a white brother and sister get up to try to show that they do care and or that they just want to make an impact or they just want to make a difference or they just want to help, they always receive that backlash of, you're just doing this for your own benefit. You're just doing this to look like a white savior, or you're just doing this because you feel like you better than somebody else. If people want to do good in this world, it shouldn't matter what skin color they are and or the skin color of the people that they are helping or where they are helping at. This man ain't over there trying to take no control or dictate their country or anything like that. That man went over there strictly like Jay-Z was doing. That man was searching for a cause, for something really good that he could do that can make a major impact. And that's what he did. I don't feel like this man should be receiving all of this backlash that he's receiving behind this. You can say what you want to say about me. I don't even care. That ain't even going to matter to me. That's going to go in. That ain't even going to make it through the window to go out the other one. And another super dope thing about Mr. Beast is, no matter what y'all gonna say about that man, he gonna continue to use his heart, because that's what he chooses to do. And as I tell people all the time, no matter what somebody else is doing in this world, or no matter what somebody else has to say in this world, continue to do what you want to do and what you feel like is right to do. Don't stop being you because of what somebody else is doing. And then you're gonna ruin your own happiness by not being yourself that you love to be. That man's not finna ruin his own happiness by stop doing what he's doing just because people are talking about him or trying to counsel him. That man's gonna continue to do what he does because he loves doing what he does, and he's not gonna stop being him. Because if he stopped being him, then that man's gonna stop being happy. Allow that man to be himself and continue to do the good things that he's aiming to do. I love you, everybody. Hope y'all love me. Have a blessed and a wonderful day.